In this video, we skip the initial greeting and the rapport building, jumping straight into the product discussion. The sales specialist has already established a connection with the customer. This interaction shows the standard you should aim for during the sales process, particularly during the needs analysis and recommendations. Focus on the questions that uncover the customer's fitness goals and how I present tailored options to match those needs. So you were telling me you wanted to train a little bit harder. Tell me more about your training regime.
So I train weights 4 days a week, but I've also just started running on the weekends as well.
So is it more intensity that you're after in your training, or are you looking for more strength gains?
Probably a bit more intensity to help me get through those harder sessions.
Tell me a little bit about your food, like how's your eating?
I mean, I don't usually eat beforehand, I just get up and go in the morning.
Okay, so there's two routes we'll go down, one being a pre-workout route and then one being a fuel sourcing route. So because you're not eating, a product like GlycoLoad would be an excellent thing to add into your regime. It is a carbohydrate product, so essentially you can add it to any drink before you train, and that's going to give you that fuel that your body needs to get through the sessions.
Okay, that sounds like a good option.
So with that, how much coffee do you drink a day?
Like a 2 to 3 cups.
Okay, so you can handle a little bit of caffeine. I have two options for you. The first one being the StimFX. So this one, really high in beta-alanine. You're after that intensity, you're after that muscular endurance boost. This has 4 grams of beta-alanine in it, and that's what that does. As well as 250 milligrams of caffeine. You said you like your coffee, so something like that is going to help you give you that extra kick. So option 2 would be your AVE. So this one's a little bit less intense. Only 2 grams of beta-alanine, 200 milligrams of caffeine. So not quite as strong as the StimFX, but if you haven't had pre-workout before, it'd be a fantastic one to start with.
Okay, they both sound good. What do you think would be best for my goals?
I think because you're really wanting to increase that intensity and that muscular endurance, I would go the StimFX. It's the stronger of the two, it's the better of the two. If you pair it with the GlycoLoad, I think that would be based off what your goals are, would be a very good option.
Sounds good, I'll take it.
That's how it's done. Notice how I navigated the conversation. Now, without giving too much away, there are some key moments that we really tapped into the customer's needs and made smart product suggestions. Now it's your turn to jump into the activity and take a closer look at what made this interaction a win. Let's see if you can spot why this approach works and how it can elevate your own recommendations.